Right, so we have another day at the new house. The second layer it's already dry, which means that now we can start and sand it. As you can see, there are small bits of it that still needs, to be filled in, but one on top of the other, an amazing job has been done. So what we're gonna do today, we're going to sand it, and after that we're going to fill in what needs to be filled in. Yeah, so the small details, the small cracks, the small holes, we're going to fill them in. Now this wall in here, this one, we actually left it as it is, and the reason is because we're going to have like a fake wall in there. So there are some sort of like a plastic fake wall that's gonna be stick directly on the wall, so there was no point in adding the second layer on this wall for no reason. And it's gonna be on that also, yeah. And we're going to actually paint, we're going to sand today this wall and this wall, yeah, all of it. And also we're going to sand that piece of wood, yeah, that's filling the corner, right, the joint between the ceiling and the wall itself, because that's something that I'm gonna paint definitely 100%. Now the ceiling, I'm not gonna paint it, and the reason being is because it's, well, maybe it's white. There is no point in doing a job for no reason. And most probably we are going to put some fake wall in there also. Now, what's the interesting part is that this is a little bit wet. This is a little bit wet. I hope it's not gonna cause any problems. I do hope so. It's like that because the heating is turned off, and given the difference in the temperature between the night and the day, it's getting wet. Let's see the second one. Right, so this is the second room. Now the second room, again, we have two layers in here. So we have two layers. We're just gonna have to sand it and work a little bit on, filling in the small bits of cracks and stuff like that. But pretty much it looks quite beautiful. Needs to be sanded. Again, this one is a little bit wet. One on top of the other, it looks brilliant, mate. It looks brilliant. Needs a lot of work, but if you don't put in the work, how are you gonna actually finish it? And again, up there we're gonna have to paint this one most probably also. But yeah, pretty much that's about it for the day. We're going to film in a little bit of me doing some sanding on this wall as an example, so you guys can see it's not that much of a hard thing. It's just you need to graft it, pretty much. That's about it. It's not hard. You don't need special equipment for that. What we are using is sandpaper, and it's 120. Yeah, so sandpaper. We have two little tools. This one, which is about, I think, a tenner or something like that. So it's this tool, yeah, that holds the sandpaper with this, well, I think you can call them holders. If you want to change it, you're just gonna have to unscrew it, yeah, and then put it back. Make sure you screw it properly, you tighten in. And the second one, it's this one, which is like a hard sponge, so to speaking, and it's very good if and when we're going to sand. As an example, let's go around the doors. When you are going to sand around the doors, yeah, so we're not gonna actually, so we're not going to scratch the doors itself, yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, this one I'm gonna sand it anyway because I will paint all the doors, so that's not gonna make that much of a difference anyway. But the tool itself, if you want to sand something and making sure you are not going to destroy something that you don't want to do it, you know, it is definitely helping a lot. Well, pretty much that's about it. You guys enjoy a little bit of time lapse, and well, I think we'll see you at the end of the day. So this is how to improvise